serve.
Got away. No meat for us tonight, Zhou Yu. Huh? Zhou Yu? Hey, Chuan! Zhou Tai! Where have they gone to?
Soon, sir.
Huh?
You have taken Wu Jun, and call yourself the Little Conqueror?
Shu Gong. And who are you?
Look back on the path you have walked, one twisted by power. The cries of hatred and flames of anger shall now become a vortex. Suck down into it. You shall meet your end here.
Hey, what are you talking about? You. Are you Shu Gong's men?
Brother! Forgive us. We got held up by some sort of sorcery.
Yeah. Same thing happened to me. I'm not sure what's going on, but for now, we just need to get out of here.
Alright, and onward we go into this forest. Anyway, opening here with Zhou Tai. Zhou Tai is probably my favorite, has my favorite moveset from anyone within Wu. By the way, if you do XX and then keep clicking triangle, you do that. And that's an extremely powerful move. Zhou Tai is really fast and really powerful. One reason I really like Zhou Tai. He also has this very dark, omniscient type of feeling to him, which is another reason I really like him. He doesn't have it yet because he's not a high enough level, but he is a character who does get a double jump after a certain amount of time. So again, we're just gonna have to level up our soldiers, and then again we'll be able to get double jump for him. He's extremely fast too, so I mean, having speed, having speed, good offensive powers, like this is like an ideal person. As you're gonna see, there's gonna be these like clear, translucent soldiers. You can't do damage to them, and basically that's part of the sorcery. Now, I know a lot of people probably wonder, well, where does this come from? Excuse me, historically. Well, it was said that during, I mean, there's a few like, theories and whatnot, but one of the most popular ones I heard was that during one of the Sun Ce was actually like having like a dream during or like a nightmare, because men heard him screaming like in his sleep, and he was having like a nightmare he was in a camp during one of the battles. All the soldiers were sleeping, and apparently he was acting very odd from there on out, and he said he was cursed, but nobody really believed it. They kind of just went on with the battle, and it's kind of like there's many different theories, so it's really hard to explain how it all works out. But some people believe it was a poisoned arrow, and that just killed him, and that's what made him very weak. And that's probably most likely happened. Again, I can't really say. But as you can see, Sun Ce is clearly in a lot of trouble here. I'm going to use my horse in a second. I'm just trying to defeat some enemies, just to show you guys this forest. Alright, so actually I'm going to use a Muso bar right here. Now, I believe where you're going to want to go. Don't you want to go... Because I believe you have to look for the source of where this is actually coming from. Like, you have to look for a general, I believe. And he should be in, like, a secluded area by himself. Let me just defeat these people. He also, actually, going back to Zhou, he actually has a lot of attack range. Anyway, okay. Now to go to find the general within the forest who is doing the sorcery. They're basically like kind of like the main person. Who's like plotting all this. Anyway, you're gonna want to go through this lane. I believe he should appear. Wow, what the heck? What's happening? Where is this guy? I thought he was there. I guess not. Alright, let's try going up north and making a right turn here. I'm going to use another Muso. Let's see. How about in this middle section? Nope. Alright. Now I'm actually... I'm confused here. I'm looking through my notes currently, and there he is. I had passed through here, but I guess I needed that little blurb from Sunsa. Hey, we can't hurt these enemies. That's probably what I needed. Alright, well, let's just defeat this unit commander, and then we can finally, you know, kind of continue. Actually, we will be continuing. Alright, Phantom Soldiers have disappeared. Then we gotta hurry up out of this forest. The next place you're gonna want to go is the place I was talking about. If you come from... If you go, like, around here, this is where the, you know, spoilers, yes, this is where the next... you know, ambush people lie who are shooting arrows at us. Alright. So we just have to wait for them to stop talking, and then these guys should appear right here. Just gotta wait for them to, again, stop. Yep, here they are. He is the leader of the projectiles, so we need to defeat him. Oh my god, Zhou is such an epic character. She's so cool. Like, even the way he speaks, too. Like, I shall protect you, Sunshine. Like, he's just such an awesome character. Alright, so now, Sunsa says, the arrows have stopped. That should make passing through this forest much easier. So he says, I remember there being a garrison that's out of the forest. Now, you can't actually go left. You actually have to go all the way around. Kind of like, you pretty much just have to follow them. Just because it kind of goes well with the cutscene that is coming up. Spoilers! There's a cutscene coming up. I'm going to walk it.
You bring nothing but chaos to Jiangdong, the entire land even. That is why I am here to put an end to that.
Shugong has appeared. What do you know? So we're trying, you know, Sunso doesn't even want to fight this guy, but not giving much of a choice. By the way, if you remember, Shugong was actually in our last battle, and he actually fought with, wow, I can't believe, I just walked into that. He actually served Liu Yao. Yeah, I actually got it right, I think. Oh my god, Zhou Tai's a boss.
You plan on killing me, do you? Very well, but I'll take you with me. You will walk the path of the conqueror and clash with Lord Cao Cao. Don't you see? The more men of your caliber step forward, the worse this chaos will become.
Shut your mouth! All I have to do is defeat them all!
You fool. Ganji, I leave the rest to you.
caution for this time of war is perfectly clear to me. Now die, dogs of chaos.
So as you can see, and what do you know? Now on the field, the Cao Cao's force is coming. That's a big problem because Cao Cao is technically a superpower at this point in time. So as you can see, that clearly poses as a threat to us. Now there is there's hypothetical success and failure on this level. So I'm going to show you what you need to do. First, you're going to want to come here to the top left corner of the map, or the northwest. You're going to want to defeat Cao Ren. And you're going to want to do this basically as fast as possible. I wouldn't recommend delaying it or taking your time. You're definitely you're going to want to do this. In fact, I would actually recommend defeating Cao Ren first, then defeating Xiahou Yuan, and then just going to, you know, continue. We're gonna continue from there. So let's just one thing at a time. First, we gotta defeat Cao Ren. So let's just defeat him. Good, we got him. We defeated Cao Ren. Very nice. Let's defeat Xiahou Yuan, who's currently blocking the bridge, I believe. And I just don't want them to take damage because I know there's a lot of soldiers over here. Yeah, and Sun Xuan's all by himself, so I can't let him stay down. Well, to be fair, Dong Xing is here, but that's not, you know, just one other guy. And of course a few soldiers, but let's not get technical here. And ba-bang. Alright, we'll use a Muso attack. And then we'll finish him off from here. Oh my god, that special, that Muso attack is literally unbelievable. Alright, we defeated Xiahou Yuan. Okay, then the bridge is going to be lowered, but you're not going to want to go there if you want to do hypothetical success. If you want it to end in a failure, then you can continue on the bridge. However, you're going to want to go here, and you're going to see Xiahou Dun. You're going to want to defeat him. Oh, here's a weapon lock. Just break out of it. You just have to click X, square very rapidly. Or the basic attack button. Alright, so we just have to defeat Xiahou Yuan, which is Cao Cao's right-hand man, currently. So let's defeat him! So I was actually wondering what you guys thought. Do you think that, because obviously it takes me a little bit to defeat generals, do you think I should just actually skip some time and like actually cut to when I just defeat them? Or do you guys like seeing the actual defeating? Because I obviously want, you know, I want to keep it in, but obviously I don't want the content to be boring, and obviously I just keep using the same general moves because, you know, I'm just trying to defeat them as fast as possible, whatnot, but I just don't want it to be boring. But anyway, Xiahou Dun is defeated. By the way, if you defeat an enemy in these areas, you cannot go in. Usually the items will appear right outside, so it's definitely something to know. It's not like your items disappear. Anyway, when you defeat Xiahou Dun, Ganji himself appears. And he's the one who, you know, placed the sorcery. So we have to defeat him, obviously. So let us do that. Let's defeat Ganji. Nice, that did about half himself. Not bad, not bad. By the way, he uses it's like a Tao. It's like Taoist cards, I think. Wow, we took care of this guy really, really fast. Ba-bang. Okay, we defeated Ganji. That's going to unlock hypothetical success. Assuming that the rest of the battle goes well. So actually, I want to hurry up because we were sworn to protect Sun Xuan, and clearly we've done an awful job of doing that because we let him go on his own with like 10 other soldiers and another general who's not even playable in this game, so. But anyway, you're going to see that there's the 3 lit up squares. So, you're going to want to... I'd recommend heading to the one that your leader is at, because obviously you don't want them to get KO'd. If you're ever wondering, I'm just gonna pause real quick. Like, you know, how you could win or how you could lose. Sun Ce, Sun Xuan, Zhou Yu, or Zhou Tai are defeated. That is how we could potentially lose the battle. So we can't let any of those people die. Obviously, I am Zhou Tai. The chances of me dying is fairly slim right now. But, you know, having allies die, that is not so slim. So you always have to be careful about that. If you let too much time, you know, if you let allies spend too much time by themselves. So anyway, we defeated Yue Jin. Let us head down the middle. I'm gonna just use a Muso because I just wanna kind of hurry this up. I wasted so much time just looking for that stupid general in the forest, the cursed forest. I didn't realize that I couldn't be in the area before they were there, but clearly that's what happened. So, alright, so let's defeat Kai Yang. Alright, Li Dian was defeated, so that's good. It's actually really good because Li Dian was probably the biggest threat over by Sun Ce at the moment, so that's good. Clearly, the sorcery had taken its toll, or that sword hit had taken its toll on Sun Ce, because you're gonna see there's messages keep popping up that like he's suffering, and you have to you have to hurry and do everything really quick. So obviously you want to try to make a swift end to this battle. Let's see. Alright, Wang Zhong. Not a main character, but you got a cool name. Alright, let's defeat you. Hey, great Zhou Tai. Keep it up. Yeah. 510 kills. No big deal. Alright. Up. Ow. Okay. And let's finish him off. You're gone. You're done. Let's get back on my horse. Yu Jin. Yu Jin is clearly going to be a problem. Yu Jin, in case you don't know, he was a very powerful general for Wei. There's a lot more I could explain about him, but I'm going to explain more about him when we actually get to his army, which is Wei, clearly. So let's get to Sun Ce quick. And Yu Jin has a perfectly great rage attack waiting for him. So let's defeat him. Alright, bring it on, Yu Jin. Bring it on. Nice. That went fast. That went actually really fast. That was really fast. That was probably the fastest, like, KO on a general I had so far this level. Oh, well. Alright, so now you want to head to the escape point. As you can see, Guo Jia is blocking our path, so we have to defeat him. As you can see, it feels like it just never ends. Alright, if I can get a rush or a storm attack. I keep saying storm attack. If I can get a... I mean, I keep saying rush attack, but if I can just get the storm attack or storm rush, that'd be great. That would be great. I would be great if I could do it, but that also would be great. Alright. Muso attack. Bang. Nice. And we got him. And the escape route opens. Alright, head to the escape point. Let's go. By the way, when you get to a point like the escape point or whatever, you're gonna want to try not to jump or use Muso attacks. But anyway, I'm gonna be quiet real quick.
Okay, we made it out of there somehow.
Still, I can't believe that Shu Gong was in league with Cao Cao.
He claimed our lord was walking the path of a conqueror.
Ridiculous. Trying to sell out my brother, and even hiring some pathetic conjurer of tricks.
It was Ganji, wasn't it?
Sun Ce!
I wouldn't call them tricks, exactly? Juan. Father entrusted our family's legacy to me. Now, it's my turn to entrust it to you.
What are you talking about? Brother!
It's all yours now.